Alrighty. Been a while since I've done this. Doing some Servant Safari. I'm gonna try to grab this Viper here. Not really a big fan of them, but whatever. Not really hard to actually get a hold of. Honestly, they're relatively simple, I would say, mostly because of how, yeah, mostly because their range attacks get in the way of shit. You want to make sure you're away from that particular attack. Other than that, you can actually just pretty much just sidestep a good chunk of them. I'm right here mostly because I want to actually try to use these poles to block their projectiles. You can, yeah, see, just like that. Not really a big deal. I'll do that to interrupt, and it's a pretty simple thing. There's no real reason to give these, well, actually, there kind of is. Wow, that can go through a that go through rocks? Are you serious? I like to make sure I save my, alright, there we go. I'll go ahead and do that. Just interrupt her attack. Yeah, there you go. Other than that, their attacks are fairly simple and easy to read. It's just that whenever you're like in a group, suddenly they're unpredictable. Because, yeah. Oh, that was nice. Oh, Mosquito ate that attack. I thought that was a piercing one. Good to know it's not. She's struggling right now. Can you get back? Thanks. I need you to get back. Use this to interrupt her. It works out fairly well the same. Pretty simple, easy to do. I feel like this area is pretty easy to actually grab them because, I don't know, this back area is not so... Ooh, that's a bad idea. Alright, I gotta save. Alright, no problem. Destroy that. Interrupt the next attack, possibly. Nice. Fear works out fairly well. You can use whatever you like. If you're going to do that, I probably would recommend using counters because it makes it easier to... you didn't want to get her feared. There we go. I probably use counters because the majority of the attacks that she does is just throwing stuff at you, which can be pretty bad. I think they actually did some work on the Corrupted Blood. I was looking through it. I know they did a hotfix on it not too long ago, and then there's another hotfix on it, and it's like, holy cow, man, how many hotfixes are you going to be doing? It's one of the very few blood types that I think is just unfun to use. And aesthetically wise, it's pretty to use. I use it on my Corrupted character, or my Chaos/Vamp character, which I really should do a separate video on those two. But I could just go back and just refight the bosses again. And yeah.
Do not resist.
Got her.
Your
Nice.
mind is mine to control.
I didn't hear the but that's alright. Alright. Now that I got her, I'll head back and to my forward castle here. Hopefully I don't run into Jakira because she's already annoying as hell. What happened here? Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much simple. Yeah, just use a bow. If you plan on doing this a very early level, and I'm talking about early level, like where I'm at right now, level 27, I think. Yeah, gear score level 27. Definitely are going to be wanting a bow. Trying to get in close, it doesn't really seem to work. She always just seems to backpedal away, which is like really annoying. But it's whatever. Ooh, bad idea. Really bad idea because if she gets crunched, I'm going to be mad.
Another head.
And there's Jakira.
Queen.
Alright, see if I can try to get her inside the cell before Jakira gets me. I guess not. Present, there we go. And it's unfortunate because Jakira's here. Alright. Fuck.
Too slow.
Alright, well, I'll just go ahead and just hang out here for a bit. Oh man, this is kind of interesting. Oops, well, can't really do anything about that. Somebody hit her.
Takes many forms.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I need somebody to help me right there. There we go. Uh-oh. I kind of need somebody over here to help me with this, please. There we go. Oh, this is certainly a big problem.
I call upon sacred art.
There we go.
Try to
Now we got more people to fight, and which is kind of... Well, never mind, she died. Go on, kill the wolves for me, please.
my queen.
They're lethal. When they buff up, that's lethal. Thank you. And free Jakira kill. So yeah, there you go. Viper plus Jakira kill. The Jakira kill wasn't really part of the plan, but it was just more along the lines like she was just there. And I was actually trying to go to another area, this campment right here, which has a striker I wanted to grab. And she just kept spawning and wouldn't leave me alone. So yeah. Anyway. Simple striker or simple viper. Just make sure you have something between you and you should be just fine. Other than that. Not really hard. I guess. I mean, yeah.